Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning. Just check. Check my sound as always. Me. I'm looking for me. Hello? Hello? Okay. We are good. You can hear me. I have to make sure that you guys can hear me before I start my podcast today or any day. I always have to make sure you guys can hear me. How are you today? How are you? And how was your weekend? How's your weekend? How was your weekend? Let's say good morning to everyone. Let's start with Mother of Brats. Good morning and good health to you, Mother of Brats. Good morning, Vovo. How are you? Good morning, Cookie. Yvette, Leacut, Wilshire. Good morning, Miss Tracy. Good morning. Yvonette. Yvonne. Let me know. Be sure, thumbs up for the video, for the algorithm, so we can continue to enjoy more content with Miss Tracy. Thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up. Morning, Kathy. You know how to talk my language in the Caribbean. Look at you. Thank you, sweetie. Good morning, Wanda. Oh my goodness, I have not seen you in a while. So good morning. Be more. Good morning and blessings, everyone. Good morning, Miss Tracy. Good morning. What's up? Good morning. Bree, good morning, lovely people. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Ow, this feels dirty. This feels a little dirty. I don't have anything to clean it with, and I don't feel like getting up. Damn it. Beto! Oh my goodness, how are you? I did see your messages, ultimately. When I'm on Lamar's show, I don't check the messages. So I think what I'm gonna have to start doing is putting it on, look at the messages on my phone. That's what I think I have to do. So that's how I missed you, Beto. So sorry. Mari, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Tracy. Kathy, thumbs up. She knows. She knows the language. Good morning, 504. Ta-da! How are you? Head colds and allergies. Head colds and allergies. November is an issue because I remember I got sick once November with allergies. So I've talked about this before. If you really, really want to cure allergies, local honey. local honey. If you really, really want to cure your allergies, you have to find someone that makes local honey because that's what the bees pollinate with. Don't get Goya. Don't get, anything commercial. Find a local honey guy, right? And allergies. I'm going to say mullein tea. Mullein, Mullein, right? At least it'll keep the mucus from, it'll weaken the mucus. It's better. Oh, but you do have a cold. Okay, you have a head cold. Mullein tea. Take some mullein tea. Make it strong. And mullein tea it has hairs on it. So make sure you put it in a strainer or a tea strainer bag. So I want you to get it from Amazon. They'll deliver it overnight. And it's better to keep mullein tea in your house. And that goes for everyone. Keep a strainer in your house, mullein tea, and all that good stuff. Also, get a strainer straw. Since you have to buy all this anyway. I can't take this table. I can't. I got to get something. Because it's like, it's happening here. I mean, I literally can see the dirt. I can't work this way. Oh, please, God, no. Stop it. Pour a little alcohol. I don't know where my sprayer is. I have a sprayer that's 50% alcohol, 25% peroxide, and 25% Florida water. Especially for my workstation, but I don't know where my sprayer is. This is my workstation where I do everything. I have so much to show you guys today. Why is this looking like this? I don't have time to fix it. Let this dry. Oh, I know you guys don't think that I don't clean my phones, but I do. I still clean it every day. No matter what, I still clean my phones. One phone. I only have one phone. All right. Let's finish saying hello to everyone while we wait for this to dry. Let me see. Be more. Mother of Brats. Weekend was amazing. Watching you and Lamar on Saturday was good. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. It was so much fun. We might do it once a month for those that couldn't catch um, the one that was like, Are you cursed? And then we might add some others to it, like, Are you truly loved for Valentine's Day or something like that? Or are you going to get a Christmas present for Christmas? We're not sure yet, but we're going to play with it. Thank you. Also, I had a great weekend. Hope you had a great weekend. I surprisingly had an amazing weekend. My neighbors who constantly want to take care of me, I love it. I appreciate it. It's constant. One took me out for breakfast on Saturday, and then the other one uh, yesterday took me to Home Depot, and we made a day of it because I could just make. And I brought something. I love lavender, so I brought this lavender thing. So pray that I get it to work. I love lavender, so if I can just grow lavender in my house. I would prefer that, truly. Yvonnette, see? I knew it. Thank you, Yvonnette. Don't worry, I understand. Thank you, Beetle. But I'm gonna look at the my side from now on. Good morning, Tracy. Hey, fam. Mama Mia says hi, everyone. You're allergic to mullein? Oh my God. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. And we went from 89 yesterday to 43 this morning. That's terrible. Yes, Yvonnette knows. Local honey, local honey. I'm going to the Dutch market Thursday grabbing raw honey. Yes, as long as it's local, I don't care. Um, what's a substitute for allergies? For mullein. You said you had a head cold. So, do you get, because you get allergies a lot. Do you have a machine that you breathe into? Because if I had allergies, I would do that. By the way, I haven't had allergies since coming to St. Croix. No allergies. The first year it tried it, immediately I got some local honey. I followed my own advice. I haven't had allergy in 2 years now. hmm I don't know if it's the environment or if it's from local honey. Yeah. Speaking of honey, I think we need to do. Speaking of honey, I think we need to do what? What do we need to do, Kathy? Wellness. The mullein tea is great. It is. For those of you that's not allergic to mullein tea, the mullein tea is amazing. Excuse me, guys. Be more. Now that I'm talking about it, um, my feed will definitely tell me herb for. Let me see if there's something out. Something else. Well, just listen to this and you figure out what's best for you, because it says stinging nettle, green tea, rosemary. I love rosemary, by the way. Ginger, turmeric, licorice root. 5 herbs for allergy relief. Again, they keep bringing up stinging nettle, dandelion, um, holy shock, echinacea. I'm not a fan of echinacea because echinacea could have um, counter effects if you're taking regular medicine. So if you take echinacea, you better talk to your doctor. And they're saying dandelion root stimulates the liver to release bile, specific for allergic responses, excellent for hay fever. Wait, what's bile? I know I'm ignorant, right? So forgive me. I already know. Let me see. What is, because that will explain so much. What is bile? How does bile get released? How does bile get released through the small and large intestines? Where are my nurses at? So bile gets released. You guys know I love to talk about my backside. Okay. You guys know I like to talk about my backside. And by the way, since I've lost weight, my backside is nice. It's like this. It's like it's apple bottom, the backside. I love it. I would show you, but I'm too tired to get up to show you. Um, so with that being said, bile does get released through excretion of your some bile. Okay, they go up. Okay, okay, small amounts of bile reach the large intestines, where they are broken down by bacteria. Some bile salts are reabsorbed in the large intestines. So bile gets released in your stool, right? And I didn't do it on purpose, but I did a dandelion cleanse for 2 days. I didn't do it on purpose. It was the only one I had that could get rid of water retention, if there's any. I actually don't carry water retention the way I used to because I take green tea every single night. So any sodium from any nasty food I've had out there, put this on. Um, Green tea gets rid of the salt that you put inside your body. And I can't stress this enough. The salt that you're putting inside your body from fast food or even restaurant food sits in your body. And that's what makes you feel bloated and stuff. So I take green tea every single night. Every night. Every night. If it's too hot, then I turn it into ice green tea. But every single night, I'm getting any excess sodium out of my body, right? But I ran out of green tea. I don't have my car. And so I can't just like jump in my car and go to the local supermarket, right? Which I missed that, right? Whew, I'm hot. And so I looked for dandelion. I had dandelion. And so I had dandelion. I think I had it 3 days in a row. Um, and so by Saturday's feed, I was like, what did I eat? What did I eat? I think it was the green tea pushing out. Maybe it was pushing out bile. Sometimes I take care of my body by God, right? It's not me, it's God. And so maybe God was like, you're going to forget about green tea. I want you to forget about green tea. You need to take some dandelions. I took dandelion for 2 days in a row to help with uh, any bile. I think. What do you guys think? Am I right? Does it come out through the stool? It's not really telling me here. That's what I had the other day. Specialists will test the poop for bile acids in a lab. If they determine that your bile acid levels are elevated, it means too many bile acids aren't being absorbed in your small intestine and are passing into your colon, causing bile acid diarrhea. I don't know. I'm diagnosing myself. All right. I don't know. Maybe I should talk to my doctor about my bile. Maybe I should find out if it's normal. Do they test for it? I got a doctor's appointment on the 9th. Oh my God. I dread these doctor's appointments. Oh my God. All right. A new honey jar. Oh, yes. Get a new honey jar. I have a steeper, but I brought a bunch of mullein. I'll give it to my dad. I can't believe you're allergic to mullein. Oh my God. My weekend was good, says Beetle. Like I said on the last live, I went to a party. It was fun. Now it's raining today at 48 degrees. Oh, but at least you went to a party, child. Hi, Rhonda. Good morning, everyone. She says, Ayana. Good morning, Tracy. Hello and good health. Good health. Hi, Stephen. Nebulizer. Oh, you do have a nebulizer. See? Honey jar. Yes. Fresh rosemary to make tea. Yes. Yes. I like fresh rosemary to make tea. So tasty. So tasty. Oh my God. Good morning, Tracy. Good health to you and everyone. Love the shirt on you. You look fabulous. Yes. This is a shirt I talked about on Friday. So check Friday's feed. And Melissa Burton, one day we had a class in book club and we gave each other our secrets for influencing and manifesting money. Oh, wait, starting to sweat. And Melissa gave us this. When she gave us this, Sylvester was like, Melissa, can I use that um, in an art piece? So then we started giving suggestions to Sylvester. So it came out to this success, and then he can put your name on it. So I put success for Tracy Brown Live. I'm sweating, so that's why. Little sweat stains there. Go away, sweat stains. Go away. Okay, wait. All right. All right. Oh my God, I caught a live this morning. Aw, and chat. Hope you guys are blissful. Thank you, Guided April. We're trying to be. Hmm. Bile turns into stomach acid. I used to suffer from that. I don't anymore. But I also found out there's a lot of tomato dishes I cannot eat. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the brand of tomato spaghetti. I don't know. But inevitably, if I eat too much tomato dishes, let me tell you something. Where's my thing at? Oh, let me get something. Let me tell you something. I'll back up. It'll back up inside of me. All right. In the gut. Oh, in the gut. And this is dandelion tea, helps with bile. I don't know now. Now I'm confused. Don't listen to me. I don't know. I don't know how I got onto bile. I started out with dandelion tea. No, dandelion tea helps with allergy. Don't listen to me. Dandelion tea helps with bile. I think it does help with bile. Dandelion is excellent source of potassium. Uh, it might have an excellent source of potassium. Whenever I drink dandelion tea, I get a Charlie horse. So I have to add extra potassium. So I just add a swig of parsley. A mineral electrolyte that stimulates the heartbeat. Potassium may help the kidney filter toxins more effectively, improve blood flow. The dandelion are known to reduce stress on the liver and support its ability to produce bile, according to WebMD. That's not me. So yes, and is dandelion tea that helps with bile? Yes, according to WebMD. I'm not a doctor. I don't even play one on TV. Green tea, dandelion root, licorice, chamomile teas are staples in my cabinet. All perfect. I put turmeric and shaved ginger in my teas, add a little black pepper. Perfect. Yes, ginger and turmeric are the truth. Add black pepper. Dandelion tea is good if you're bloated and feeling bloated. Yes. If you're bloated or in a bind, dandelion or green tea. Yes. But thanks for the suggestion. You're welcome. Good morning, Tracy in chat. Hi, soul sister. Good morning. John Tell. Good morning, John Tell. Good morning, Tracy. I hope you're well. I am. And you guys may have missed it. Soul sister Rhonda and John Tell. I was asking everyone how their weekend was. Tracy. Okay, Tracy, you got on my green shirt. Isn't it great? And then, okay, remember it comes with the visor too. Wow, needed to add that to my cabinet. Absolutely. My favorite words from you. Let me tell you something. So, story time. Story time with Tracy. So yesterday I was on IG, right? And I noticed Princess Love posted something about Biden. It was crazy. It was like, I hate you, Biden, something. And I get very emotional. It's just one of my problems, right? I get very emotional, but I get emotional in an anger kind of way. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It took years to get here, right? So the vision that I got when I saw this was that this stupid ass little girl is going to get visited by the FBI. That's the vision that I got. Because I was like, this is one post, which it wasn't a bad post. It wasn't that bad, right? But black folks will get visited before they visit any white folk in Kentucky saying the same thing, right? So I text her in her post. And I was like, girl, take this shit down. Take it down. You up there being all passionate about something you know nothing about, right? You're making yourself crazy, looking at just one side of the story, right? When you're not looking at the Israels, but you're not looking at the Palestinians and the history of Palestinians and how the media won't showcase them, but they have been vilified and like literally killed for years, right? So I posted something like that. And I said to her, I was like, educate yourself. Before you start screaming at Biden, educate yourself. And then I went further. I was like, you're passionate for another culture, but we get killed in genocide every day here, right? Basically, is what I said. I don't know what I said, but it was good, right? I didn't expect you to block me. She blocked me. Many celebrities block me, though. It doesn't surprise me. I get blocked by a lot of celebrities, so they watch me more than I realize. She blocked me. And I don't care. I wasn't telling her what to do. I wasn't like, take down this post. I was like, take down the post, dummy. You idiot. Like, be careful who you're screaming at, no matter how you slice it. You are black, half Chinese, but black. And if they don't come after you, princess, they're going to go after your husband that you're supposedly with right now. You know, his hands ain't cleaning nothing. Nothing. Anybody that's got Suge Knight's catalog is not clean. Just come after your husband, dummy. See, that's the passion. That passion turns to anger, and it's passion. And I start like using really bad words, like dummy. In any case, she blocked me. Oh well. Oh well. Moving on, sweetheart. The only thing I'm gonna take pride in is that I saved your fucking life. That's the only thing I'm gonna take pride in. And I helped you to stay with your children instead of winding up in some FBI jail. You're welcome, Princess Love. You're welcome. It's very hard being a martyr. Very hard. You get vilified for being a martyr. Oh my God. Oh, in any case, she hates me. I don't know if the post is still up, but she hates me. Yeah. All right. Let's see what everybody has to say. I can't deal with dumb people. Good morning, Tracy. Everybody has the nerve to be 40s here. Everybody's complaining today, Janine. Everybody's saying it's 40. Did something happen overnight? Did y'all like enter a vortex over there? It's bad here, by the way. We literally have gray skies here, albeit 69, but we still have gray skies. So there must be some universal eclipse energy that is still sticking around, and we're entering into a vortex. So I hope your bodies are ready. XOXO, magical mermaid. Now I know how to say your name. Magical mermaid. You never corrected me. All these years I called her magic mermaid. Lamar comes along. Lamar's like, "Hi, magical mermaid." I'm like, magical? Who is that? Who the hell's magical mermaid? Beat up. Oh, my favorite word is I'm asking for a friend. It ain't me. I'm asking for a friend. Beto. It's peppermint tea for me also, Tracy. Have you heard what happened in Acapulco, Mexico? It got hit by an Otis category. Otis? Otis went to Mexico? As a category 5? It tried it here. We got a lot of rain from Otis. No, I did not hear that. It's funny when it comes to brown people, we don't hear it. I'm just saying. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Uh, oh my God. Oh my God. When did this happen? Get out of here. You know, people want to always talk about looting. If a Hurricane 5 comes here, we're not getting food for days. I'm going to go loot. I don't mean to loot. If you have a machine that's working, I would be glad to purchase. But why wouldn't I loot? You want the food just to go to waste? Invite the community in. Take what you need. If I was a grocery store owner, I'd be like, take what you need because the meat's going to spoil. Take what you need. I got insurance. We will replenish this shit. You're just going to let things spoil? Fuck out of here. Loot, loot, loot. I'm looting. I don't give a shit. I got kids to feed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you know what a Hurricane 5 is? It's Florida. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it just hit the whole tourist area. Roofs were ripped from large buildings, roads swamped with floodwaters. Were they surprised? Did this happen? Like what happened? Was nobody prepared? Oh, I usually watch someone called the weatherman, but since it wasn't hitting us, we did get notices that said we're going to get some weather bands from Otis, which we did. That's why the skies is still great. But it's Mexico. Why is this? Maybe oh, it doesn't really matter. Oh my God! No, I didn't hear this. Oh my God! I cannot. I cannot deal. Ah, did you guys know about this? Apparently, it hit yesterday. It's a category 5. Oh, after midnight Wednesday, 165 miles per hour. Is that a category 5? 220,000 homes. Oh, oh my God. Sometimes when we have a bad hurricane coming, they will relocate us to an area that doesn't get hit by the hurricane, and then bring us back to devastation. You come back to see if your house is standing. That's all you can do. I heard 48. Thanks, Vito. Thank Soul Sister. She blocked me for telling her the truth, which is which is weird because she's actually my client, right? And I never bother her ever. I'm always just like liking something that she puts because I give two shits how people live their lives. Um, but she recently, like, she blocked me, but she put something stupid. What am I supposed to do? Just sit back? Like, I'm Mama B. I'm supposed to sit back and be like, oh, yeah, that looks really cute. I'm not your mother. I'm not your mother. Your mother placates you like that. I don't, because I don't fucking have to. If you're doing something wrong, as a psychic, I'm going to tell you. And then I had people respond on her behalf, and I had to shoot them down too. I was like, stop being ignorant, re educate yourself, start looking at other things besides what you see on TV right now. Start looking at your own people, look into all the lakes in the world that are no longer lakes, all the lakes that towns, lakes. It used to be black towns. It's a fucking genocide. So you guys know what I'm talking about. I didn't speak English, but you know. Rhonda agrees with you, soul sister. I don't know. Good morning, Rhonda. Some people just want to seem like they're in the know and care about the world. Right. That was it. She was being emotional because children are dying. F you. F you. Children are dying. I was like, oh my God. The Palestinian children have been dying for years. Like years. Like like black kids are still missing in fucking Ohio. You crazy little bitch. Like educate yourself. Like educate yourself. Like do more than look pretty. Okay, stop, Tracy. Stop. I'm trying. And chase after your fucked up husband. If I had a husband that threw me in the fucking pool on live TV as a fiance, I would have never married him. I would have never married him. Those kids would have never been born. If I had a husband that dropped me off in Las Vegas and I announced it to the world on my IG, I would never go back with him. Never. He is a mama's boy. Mama, here. If I had a husband that told me that he took on Suge Knight's catalog, I'd be motherfucker. What? I would leave. Because now you're putting my children in danger. I might have been stupid when you threw me into the pool. I might have been stupid when I insisted upon marrying you. I might have been stupid when I let you leave me in Vegas with children. Suge Knight's catalog, that's the end. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Suge Knight. You know damn well Ray J's ass name is going to come up in the trial of something. And let's not forget Whitney Houston. The fuck? I'm not the one you need to block. I'm the one you need to wake up to. What did Magic Mermaid say? Mm-hmm. 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 I'm in Tennessee, and it was just in the 80s Friday, 60s yesterday. Now today it's 42. Lord have mercy. It was lower by 1 a.m. It turned. What the hell are you talking about? Beetle, what are you talking about? It was lower and revved up to a 5? You can't trust these hurricanes anymore because they're not hurricanes. The hurricanes aren't hurricanes. The hurricanes are not hurricanes. I'll tell you what I think that is, though, right? I think the hurricanes are manipulated. I really do. And I think they might be hitting Mexican towns because white folks are moving to Mexico. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. The media's not talking about it. The fuck? How is the media not talking about? See, again, I'm back to Princess Love. How do we talk about Biden when the media won't even talk about Mexico? I'm asking for a friend. Maybe I'm the dummy. You're the dummy, Tracy. Think so? I'm the dummy. I'm thinking I don't have breakfast. I haven't had breakfast to eat. I don't like breakfast. Is anybody like me? I love breakfast food, but I don't like the options for breakfast. Does that make sense? All right. I hate cold weather, and I'm from the Midwest. We going back to the 70s towards the end of the week. Hopefully it stays. First of all, you're in Texas, and I thought Texans never get bad weather. So why are y'all investing in bad weather right now? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. The media's not talking about it. Okay. Have a barbecue to feed the neighborhood. So much to be done. Good morning, Rena. Good morning, Rena. Yes, that happened a few days ago. I didn't know. Magic Mermaid, Mexico. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. So sorry. African Shea Butter. Good morning. Good morning, African Shea Butter. I would want to get a reading from you in Lamar, but I'm a little afraid. Then don't do it. I'm never gonna force you to get a reading, sweetie. It's not my Jimmy Jam. Just don't do it. If you want a reading, you're gonna get a reading. Don't force yourself. If you ain't ready, I think you should know you're not ready. Don't drive yourself crazy. I will never force you to get a reading. Somebody else said I'm gonna stop doing readings. Okay. I don't care. Don't drive yourself crazy. The readings are fun. They're even more fun when we do them together, right? But it's not to force you to do a reading. You'll be able to do a reading whenever you want. I promise you, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy, okay? Ayana, prayers for Mexico, I'm thinking. Thank you, sweetie. Shea butter. What does that mean? Oh, shea butter. I don't know what that means. Cherie Love, good morning. Good morning. Hey, everyone. Hey, Colton. How are you? African shea butter. Where am I? Colton, good morning. African shea butter. Oh, that's so cute. I got it. Princess Delulu. Oh my God, my people are so funny. Laugh my fucking ass off. Good morning, everyone. It's cloudy, and I'm over the day already. And it's like 9 o'clock. It's like 9. It might be 8 somewhere. Since the Bible time, hella. Love Kenneth. Go off, Auntie. Thank you. Thank you. Laugh out loud, Princess Delulu. Ray J is a troll. He is. It's HARP. HAARP. What's that? That is what I heard. For me, it sounded planned like Hawaii, like Florida. I mean, Biden got into office and Florida got plummeted. Get all those old people out, move them back. Okay, you got to separate people, right? Collectively, they're strong MAGAs in Florida. Calculate 2 or 3 hurricanes back to back, and now everybody can move back to where they came from. Devastated, poor. They were already poor. They were acting like they weren't poor in their little cots, little communities, trailer parks. They're already poor. Now they have to go back home and live with family members. Family members don't want their asses there. Oh, my back itches. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good all over. All right. So now, then what they said to Floridians is that there's no insurance. Yeah, no insurance. Now, the other thing that they did is that they lied. It was a category 5 that hit Florida. But if it's a category 5, if they state it, then the government has to pay or something like that. They'll be changing those laws soon. So it was revving up in a category 5 to Florida the whole time. Category 5, category 5, landed category 4. Oh my God. But really, it was a category that hadn't been invented yet. Florida got a category 6 or 7, period. The numbers don't even go up that high, right? But then we got the people in the sky. Boop, da, boop, da, boop, da, boop, da, boop, da, boop, zoop, zoop, zoop. Oh, this will be fun. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Let's make it a category, what, 7? Zoop, zoop, zoop. Now, it doesn't surprise me that Acapulco got hit. Have they ever gotten hit before? Let's see. Is this the first time? Let's see. There's no communication. They got hammered, devastation. You're not telling me. Mm. Can anybody else look it up? Has Acapulco gotten hit by floods ever before? And where is Acapulco? Because I understand the Florida Mexican part. Is Acapulco map? Is it Acapulco in the Gulf of Mexico? Map of Acapulco. Acapulco. Let's see. Well, it's by the water, but where is it? See this. Oh, it's in the Pacific again. How did it get there? Is what I want to know. Map of Acapulco. Thank you, sweetie. Ugh, people are still missing in Acapulco. Oh my God. Let me see. Let me see. Map of Acapulco. No, I know it's in Mexico. I'm trying to figure out how the hurricane got there. Map, map of Acapulco and the U.S. It's on the other side of the Gulf of Mexico. It's on the other side of the Gulf of Mexico. Is it normal for Acapulco? Can anybody tell me, is it normal for Acapulco to get hurricanes? So here's what I'm trying to say. The Gulf of Mexico is here, and Florida is on one side, and Mexico's on the other. So it would be normal for a hurricane that's coming through Africa, passing over the Caribbean, hits Florida or Mexico on the other end of the Gulf, or the other end of the Gulf, right? That would be normal. Acapulco is on the other side of the Gulf. I'm asking how? How did Otis get there? Because Otis has to come from Africa. So how did it jump? Maybe I'm not making sense. Makes my blood boil how people grab the teasers and headlines without doing zero research. Thank you, Soul Sister. We're back to Princess. Thank you. They become a spokesperson without knowing shit. Shut up. Shut up. Like, do better, Princess. Do better. Kenneth said I heard about the hurricane last week. So sad. I heard nothing else about it. So how did we get up to a category 5? From a 1 to a 5. How did it land at 5? I'm just saying manipulation. Manipulation. HARP indeed at Guided April. What is HARP? HAARP? Senior citizens? Is that what you mean? No, that's AA. What's HARP? Oh hell, y'all gonna make me look up HARP now. Y'all having secret conversations around me. Hold on. I'll just look it up. HAARP. Hold on. High frequency active auroral research program. It's out of University of Alaska. All right, but whatever. Um, hmm, Scientific endeavor aimed at studying the properties and behaviors of ano, ionosphere. Hmm. Hmm. This shit's coming out of Alaska. Hmm. The ionosphere stretches roughly 50 to 400 miles above Earth's surface, right at the edge of space. I didn't know about this. Along with neutral, upper atmosphere. Hmm. Hmm. Oh Lord, y'all gonna make me look into this shit. Oh Lord, they be doing scientific studies with this HAARP. Oh my God. See, I ain't even know this. When I tell you I'm just a psychic, I'm just a psychic. I don't have no education and this shit. I just know. I just know things. Okay. Okay, soul sister. Okay, guided April. We're gonna do some research now. I need to know these things. They up there twirling things around in Alaska, huh? It's not even far. I'm not a breakfast person though. Options suck. That's my problem. It's not that I'm not a breakfast person. I don't understand why I don't have good options for breakfast. And it's killing me. I need to have better options. By the way, where's my soup? All right. Hmm. Hmm. I will do my research. Hmm. This is disgusting. Because I'm trying to figure out how we went from the Gulf of Mexico, which is where it should hit Florida, the Gulf of Mexico, but they knew Florida can't take another hit, right? So somehow or another, they jumped it to the other side of the Pacific. Does that make sense to you? Have you seen the map? There's no such. Oh my God, it's driving me crazy. You can eat anything for breakfast. It's your important meal of the day. Yeah, I know. I get it. I just don't have good options. I don't want to eat eggs every fucking day for breakfast. It's disgusting. All I don't know what to do with breakfast. I'll figure it out. If I can just have one breakfast meal, because I could eat the same thing for 5 years. I just can't find that one breakfast meal that makes me happy. That's not high in carbs, although I do like carb in the morning. It doesn't really matter. Help me, Lord, help me. All right. Good morning, Cocktails and Channel. Good morning. Y'all are talking up a storm. When you live along the Texas Gulf Coast, we get bad weather all the time. Oh, you'd be glad you had one. I agree. Yes. Greetings, Dory. Hi, Miss Kimberly and all. One door closes so another one can open. I love that. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Meet Weaver. Morning, Miss Tracy, darling. Good morning. My readings help me calm down, girl. And I mean calm down. That's the other thing I say. Calm down. Miss Tracy, I want your t-shirt you have on. It's nice. All right. Let me see if I can get a link from Sylvester, because every time I go to look for it, I can't find it, and it's annoying. Let me talk to him. Let's see. I will get you the link. Sylvester. Can, oh, hold on. I can look for it. Can I have a link to the Success t-shirt for the peeps? For the peeps. And then you can do it like your own name and stuff. That's really hot. Let me see if I can find it. It's on SD. SD shop. Sylvester Art and Tarot. Tarot. Let me find it for you. I'll find it. What the fuck? The problem is the algorithm. I put in Sylvester Art and Tarot, and tarot cards come up. So stupid. Just over it. All right, here it is. I found it. So, let me see. Copy. Go back to my screen. Okay. Located on a deep semicircular bay and has been a port since the early colonial period of Mexico's history. Acapulco. I found online that a 1997 hurricane hit Acapulco with 200 deaths. Wow. Rare though, right? You understand how rare that is? I would say yes, because it's a port. Sounds like Pacific Coast is on the other side of Gulf Mexico. It is. Pacific Coast is on the other side of the Gulf of Mexico. Right. Meet Weaver, you purchased from Sylvester Fashion. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Um, Rhonda Williams, no love, I haven't. Okay. Cocktails, A. No, it's not A. I know, AARP. I figured it out. I was like, AARP? Along with hurricanes, sit on a water, it builds up. It was either a portal or Elon Musk. Rhonda Williams, if the hurricane does not sit on water for long, it doesn't build up after Hurricane 5. I don't know. These hurricanes they aren't doing natural things anymore because they're being manipulated. All right. Caribbean distance could become tropical depression or storm this week, according to the National Hurricane Center. Or Caribbean disturbance could become tropical depression or storm this week. Yes, they've been through, they've been done it for years. That means manipulate, right? A disturbance over the Caribbean Sea has a medium chance of development over the next 7 days. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. Miss Tracy, I would love that t-shirt you have on. Okay, I'm getting it for you. Hey, everyone, let me just get it for you. So this is the t-shirt. Go there, take a screenshot, everyone, and I'll go back. Hey, everyone, good morning. Hi, Colton. Breakfast is limited and wait for lunch. Yeah, I agree. Breakfast burrito again for me today. You must be very skinny. I eat a breakfast burrito and I'm 200 pounds breathing. I'm 200 pounds looking at a breakfast burrito because they are the .com burritos. Oh my God. What about a muffin? No, no. Try the fruit smoothie bowls with a bit of granola and chia seeds. Yeah, I could try that. I don't mind um, yogurt in the morning. Maybe consider yogurt with some fruit. For some reason, I can't find the trail, but I would assume it jumped Costa Rica. I don't think we're going to find the trail. I don't think we're going to find the trail because it's manipulated. I'm so sad, Day. A lot of coworkers were laid off last week, and now we have to continue work today like nothing happened. Pray, pray, sweetie. Understand that everybody's on their own journey, okay? Everybody's on their own journey. So pray for them and pray that you were not on the list. And what industry is this? What industry is laying off people? Cocktails. Thank my love. Thank my love. I'm ordering a t-shirt. Show some Miss Tracy love. Thank you, sweetie. Aw. I'll leave it up for a minute. Rhonda says, you're welcome at Meat Weaver. Eat a fruit bowl for breakfast. That's what I eat. Just change the variety of fruit if you get bored. I add nuts and cinnamon to mine. Okay. All right, I'll do that. I mean, I got watermelon here. I don't think I would be upset if I had, if I had, I get grapefruit. Wait a minute, I got grapefruit. I got grapefruit. Get grapefruit. Mm. Now, don't get me wrong. I love breakfast. The options for at-home breakfast. Mm. All right. Mm. Wow. Wow. The West Coast is not taking care of their tech companies. A lot of them have lost money since that signature thing, since the banks folded. If the government's not fucking with them, they're gonna fail. Biden said, if your company, do I remember correctly? If you're like an experimental company or something like that, he's not giving the tech companies money. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. All right. So, moving on. Zulu is huge in tech? No, no, Joe. Which is why Mexico got hit. This is why Mexico got hit. Yep. Mexico is the next up and coming country, and for tech too, particularly for tech, because they're not sure 100% that they can give everything to Taiwan. Why they're just not bringing it to the U.S. is still mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. All right. I would go to Mexico cocktails and Chanel. I wanted to relocate to Mexico. I just forgot to relocate there. Mm, so. Janine, thank you. Thank you for telling me to eat fruit. I've got to have grapefruit here. Thank you, Janine. This does help. Me too, Kenneth. Me too. But every day kills me. All right. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. So Matthew Perry has passed. Matthew Perry has passed. And I believe that he was on a suicide mission. Sorry, guys. I believe that he was reckless and careless. I believe he had a trouble being in this world, which a lot of people do. This world is way too harsh. And I believe he was constantly wanting to take himself out. Constantly. Poor man died at 54. He released a memoir, which you guys might want to read so that you can understand where I'm coming from, where he talks about his struggles with addiction. So let me read this. He revealed in his book that during 2021, he was taking 1,800 milligrams of hydrocodone. 1,800 milligrams of hydrocodone. He went to rehab in Switzerland. But while he was in rehab, he told his doctors that he was in excruciating pain. So they continued to give him access to prescription painkillers. When you go to rehab, you got to go cold turkey. I don't know if they wean you down sometimes. Oh, tell Dad I said good morning. Oh, I think your dad is in love with me. And it's okay. I'm very lovable. um, he admits he was okay, that he was lying about being in pain. It still felt like I was constantly doing a sit-up, so it was very uncomfortable, but it wasn't pain. See what a like do you see what he's like, no, I mean, I was in pain, but it was like doing a few sit-ups. That's uncomfortable. That's not pain. And he lied. He lied to them and told them he was in extreme pain and that he was in rehab. And rehab is there to get you clean, but I guess because he's a celebrity, they fed him pain pills anyway. The doctors at the same facility then made the decision to put some kind of weird, this is what he says, weird medical device in my back to further help with the pain. Before the surgery, he stayed up all night taking the pills. He's not supposed to have pills. They think they're monitoring the pills. He has enough access to enough pills to anesthetize himself before the surgery. He stayed up all night taking the pills, and then when he really was anesthetized, the next morning, the procedure, his heart stopped. He says, I was given a shot at 11. I woke up 11 hours later in a different hospital. Apparently, the propofol, which is what took Michael Jackson out, that's an anesthetized medicine that they use, had stopped my heart. That's not what stopped your heart. Like, do you understand what he is saying and how most people manipulate their language? The propofol did not stop your heart. You stopped your heart by taking 1,800 milligrams or more through the night of hydrocodone. He goes, it wasn't a heart attack. I just flatlined. Nothing was beating. Then I was told some beefy, he's so mean. When I was reading this, if this is in his book, he's mean. Then I was told some beefy Swiss guy, really didn't want the guy from Friends dying on his table and did CPR on me for the full 5 minutes, beating and pounding my chest. And then he goes, if I hadn't been on Friends, would he have stopped at 3 minutes? Did the show Friends save my life? Again? Then he adds, he may have saved my life, but he also broke 8 of my ribs. Before that surgery, he went under a 7-hour emergency surgery after his colon bust, a rare but potential outcome of opioid abuse. Opiates cause constipation, he explained. It's kind of poetic. I was so full of shit, it almost killed me. These are his words from his book. And he spent 5 months in the hospital. He was in a coma for 2 weeks following the surgery and required a colostomy bag for 9 months afterwards. He's been struggling since he was 14. He was drinking since he was 14. If I remember correctly, his father was a whole drunk. His father was an alcoholic. You know, Britney Spears' mom did the same thing, right? Taught her daughter how to drink toddies or something stupid. Because you can't handle your abusive relationship with your husband, you're going to grab your oldest daughter to drink some toddies, but don't tell anybody. If anyone ever says to you, don't tell anybody, run, tell that. He had a relationship with painkillers. And then he had this thing with Keanu Reeves. Didn't know Keanu Reeves, didn't meet Keanu Reeves, but he puts, while recording some time with River Phoenix, who passed, they co-starred in a movie called A Night in the Life of Jimmy Reardon. He spoke of how brilliant he was. River was a beautiful man inside and out. Too beautiful for this world, it turns out. It always seems to be really talented guys who go down. Why is it that the original thinkers like River Phoenix and Heath Ledger die. But Keanu Reeves still walks around among us. He put that in his book, everyone. He mentioned the same idea later when writing about Chris Farley. Somebody overdosed. Remembering, I punched a hole through Jennifer Anderson's dressing room wall when I found out. Keanu Reeves walks among us still? Now, Jennifer Aniston has not posted anything on her site. Let me see if Courtney, if I'm wrong, let me know. Let me see if Courtney Cox has. Oh, I don't get does she have an Instagram page? Does Courtney Cox have an Instagram page? Because she's not here for me. Probably. Can somebody check if Courtney Cox? What's another name? What's his issue with Keanu? Beto. Who the fuck knows? Who knows? Can somebody check Courtney Cox? Do you guys have her? Only two? Hi, Lonnie. Hi, sweetie. Did she post something? I don't think I have her here. Nope. She blocked me. What did I do? What did I do to you, Courtney? I didn't do nothing. I don't do videos on you. What did I do? Okay, she blocked me. That's all right. Can somebody, did Courtney Cox say something? Did Jennifer Aniston say something? I do have her. Can you guys tell me if I see something different? Because she didn't say anything. What does this mean? Soul sister. Vito check. He hasn't. Who are the other cast members, guys? Because I don't know all of these people. I did like Friends, though. It's one of my favorite shows to watch. But who are the other cast members? What's their names? I don't remember everybody's names. He literally went down here after Friends ended for real. He tried to date Jennifer Aniston in this article 3 years before Friends, and she wasn't having it. And then when they became castmates on Friends, he tried again, and she was not having it. Oh, Matt LeBlanc. Okay. Does Matt LeBlanc have anything? Nothing. But he's sad about somebody else that passed, a Ken Block. A true talent and friend taken far too soon. David Schwimmer, let's just see. David Schwimmer, SCHWIMMER underscore Shrim, that's cute. He mentions the Holocaust. I appreciate what he's saying. I appreciate what you're saying, David Schwimmer. Mm-hmm. But he doesn't mention Matt. Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to think that too. Lisa Kudrow, let's see. I mean, you guys check for yourself. I mean, am I lying? Lisa, like, how do you collectively not speak on it? Is what I'm saying. This isn't y'all getting together to get paid $1 million an episode like on Friends. How do you all collectively not say anything? Like, what is that about? Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. None of them said a word. Did we check everybody? Am I missing anyone? None of them said a word. So, Matt, what did you do? What did you do here on earth to make the people closest to you despise your very existence to the point where you pass and no one says anything? Let's take a look. No one said anything? This is shocking. Other cast members have spoken out, but no one said anything? No one? Let's do a reading. Let's figure out why no one on Friends, no one, find me somebody that said something, did not speak out and say, I'm sorry for this loss. How bad of a person could this man have been? I'm asking for a friend. It's not me. I'm asking for a motherfucking friend. I'm getting the Prince of Disc. Something about money. I'm getting the Two of Cups. I'm getting the Nine of Disc. There's something here about money, guys. He was childish and he was mean. I'm going to read the upside down Page of Swords. I never want to be like that. I do not want to leave this earth where nobody cares. Nobody. Page of Swords reverse. I'm going to read it reverse because it's in my past. Malice, hypocrite, gossip, verbal attacks. He was suspicious of everyone. He was cunning, intrusive. He could have blackmailed people. Deceit, half-heartedness, sarcasm, cynicism, a sharp tongue. He had grievances with everybody. He was cruel. He was belligerent. He was nasty. He had a forked tongue. Unexpected behavior is what they expected from him. Unpredictability, always bad news coming from him. What we heard publicly was worse privately. And I'm getting voyeurism or spying. He used underhanded methods to gain or to protect himself if somebody called him out his face. So if somebody called him out his face, he had a trove of information to throw back at them. Never kept his promises, broke all his promises. A two-face, damn, shady character. Someone who is unconcerned with the feelings of others. Cold and calculating. A hypocrite. He's blackmailed people. A malicious person. Ruthless or untrustworthy person. He acted like a child often. An aggressive child at that. But clever. Something to do with spying. Underhanded or undercover. Cunning person. Ugh. In this deck, this is the way he looked. And this is him inside. They get the Eight of Wands, but I don't know what that means in this context. They thought about posting something. They did. They thought about it. They're like, should we? But what do we say? How do we say it? Should we post something? And I feel like they're taking a stand, all of them, to get us to understand he wasn't a nice person. I think they're taking a stand. They can't be phony anymore. And I'm kind of not blaming them because we're in an era where we can't be around that anymore. We can't do that. We can't be Hollywood, right? We can't be fake anymore. And they have no interest in being fake anymore. Something with money, guys. Something with money. I'm worried that he didn't always have money, guys. And is some of it that he begged people for money and never gave it back? They all knew it was going to happen. They were hoping a new person could emerge before it happened, but they were all fully aware that he wasn't going to make it. I feel like there might have been an intervention. He didn't mention it in his book, but I feel like there might have been an intervention of sorts, maybe early on, maybe on a set of Friends. Didn't they have an intervention on Friends? Intervention was a TV show, so it's not. Matthew Perry calls himself a just add water addict, hooked on painkillers after a jet ski accident, the last shocking Frank memoir. He seemed resigned to a young death. Yeah. When earning 1 million a week, he wrote, you can afford to have the 17th drink. The fact that Perry managed to more or less keep it together over 10 seasons, often while juggling ferocious substance abuse, is only further testament to his talent. No, that's not talented. You guys are crazy. Hmm. Yeah, it's important for me to speak about Matthew Perry because I know there are so many others who loved him so dearly who cannot right now. What? This is bullshit. Like, are you the spokesperson for the people at Friends? Are you the spokesperson? I feel is nowhere near what they are surely feeling in this devastating moment until they can speak. This is Yvette Nicole Brown. Who hired you to be the spokesperson for people that is just supposed to say something? Now, I'll be honest with you. I understand he was a dick. I get it, cast members. I get he was a dick. I get he blackmailed all of you. I get he borrowed money from all of you. I get that he was horrible to work with. I promise you, this man was a dick. But when someone dies, they don't get the opportunity to reinvent themselves. Now they just have to deal with God. And that's painful. That book review that he has to go through of his life, it will crumble his soul. So he's going to watch all of you not care. But I'm going to offer something up to all the cast members. Say something. A life was lost. And when you say something, you say it for yourself as well as him. Clear the energy. Cut the cord by wishing his soul well. That's all you have to do. Yeah, he was so talented. How could he remember the lines if he was that high? Fuck out of here. Guys, he wanted to go. He couldn't take it anymore. He wanted to go. I think we're going to find out that he was way. Did his autopsy come back yet? Because I think we're going to find out it was over the limit. Did it get revealed yet? I mean, Yvette Nicole Brown, all you have to do is speak for yourself. Don't speak for others. Oh, when they're ready, because it's painful for them. Shut up. Shut up. Perry not only. Okay. Perry might not have risked 17 drinks on set, but he would certainly try for 16, especially during the later seasons of Friends. He was routinely drunk, high, hungover on set, prompting concerns from Jennifer Aniston. "We can smell it," she said. He needed a sober companion to shadow him at work which proved insufficient. He drank anyway. They did. They created an intervention. I knew it. I knew it. I said it in my reading just now. Did you hear me? I said it. Even a sober companion to shadow him at work proved insufficient. When a read-through was cut short by Perry's incoherence, the entire cast staged an intervention. When the one with Monica and Chandler's wedding aired in May 2021, Perry was living in rehab. Wow. He wasn't at the wedding? He underwent his 14th surgery relating to drugs. 14 surgeries. He says the best thing about me is I reward myself for helping other addicts. I can get a desperate man get sober. They're saying the book was written as if he was already passed over. The final chapter reads like Perry was speaking from beyond the grave, reflecting on the faces of his loved ones as if he has already passed on. I wish he could have said sorry to his cast members. It does feel sinister, Lottie. I think he relapsed. All that glitters isn't gold. Gold. Really? No, I think it's S by drugs. I think he kept trying to do it. He kept trying not to live. And people kept saving him. Remember, he was like, "Friends saved me again." Turns out he had 14 surgeries due to his drug abuse. I think he just kept doing it until it occurred. All right, guys. The 5 things you need to, I didn't expect all of this. I do want to tell you that I've got this plant that I'm reviving. I put it outside. I love 3-leaf clovers because I eat them. But I've got a little spell here that I'm going to talk about. And it's from my book, Practical Witches Spell Deck. right? You could buy it yourself. And it says, wait, what? Oh, no, it's the wrong one. The hell? I really like this spell deck, so I'm going to start using it on my other channel. Was it love or was it money? Oh, I have it here. Hold on, guys. I have it here because I sent it to somebody last night. Just get this. Healing, house spells, moon spells, healing spells. Where's healing? Love spells. All right, I'll just put it here for now. Let me get a final outcome for him before I continue on. I'm gonna use this card. This is a card that gives not such a soft outcome. It's a little harsh, so I'm gonna use this one. And I think you're right. I think you're right. Oh yeah, you're gonna love this. So get this deck, Practical Spells, Practical Witches spell deck. It just has everything in it. All right, that's as close as I'm gonna get it. See, y'all think spirit is not in the room. Y'all be thinking spirit don't be in the room. Spirit is all up in this. He literally died from an overdose again. I mean, the overdose was again. See, y'all think spirit is not here. Spirit is all in this. Spirit, addict, conspicuous consumer, glutton, workaholic, gambler, drugs, alcohol. It's not limited to drugs, alcohol, food, and sex. Helps you to recognize when any external force has more authority over your willpower than your inner spirit does. By the way, many women can be addicted to men. It's the same thing. Perseverance in breaking its hold empowers your psyche. Look for a lifelong pattern of trying to overcome the tendency to need a substance or person so intensely that you compromise relationship, finances, integrity, character, or emotional and psychological well-being. You can't make this shit up. You just can't make it up. All right. It does look like him. It absolutely does look like him. He wasn't a nice guy. I wish his soul well, because he did not take care of his temple. Wow. All right, moving on. This is called the Lucky Speed spell. Let's see if I can find it. What's it called? Lucky Speed spell. Oh, maybe it wasn't under money. Lucky. Why do I feel like it was under love? Ugh, I don't know why I'm not finding it. Basket spell. Wasn't a moon. Oh, was it a moon spell? Altar. Was it a moon spell? It's a moon spell. Okay. So these are broken up into categories: love, moon, everyday spells, money, healing, house, healing, and altar spells. So it has altar spells, a whole bunch of love spells, moon spells, everyday spells, healing spells, uh, house spells, money spells. And the one I'm using today is a moon spell. And it says, another luck charm for solvency is to take 7 seeds and put them on your windowsill during a full moon for 7 hours. Try nasturtium seeds. I'll write it for you. And you can get this from these seeds you can get from a nursery. Yes, please. They're called nasturtium seeds. nasturtium seeds, which are readily available at any gardening or hardware store. Plus, they grow so easily and thrive under any circumstances. Pick up the moon chard seeds, which I charged them last night outside. They said on a windowsill, but I just put them outside under the full moon. Pick up the moon chard seeds, and while holding them in the palm of your right hand, speak this wish. I like to hold things in my left hand. Luck be quick, luck be kind, and by lucky 7, good luck be mine. Plant these lucky seeds well and be on the lookout for blessings to shower down upon you. You might receive a gift, win free services, or unexpectedly find money. So, we are going to plant 7 seeds, and I'm going to put this back outside. Down you go, lovey. And me, myself, I just love nature. So this is a good one to anything to do with the earth. I'm down for. And I'm doing this next to a plant that died here. This plant died. And something told me to put it outside because I felt like it was a plant that needed to be put outside. And it's coming back again. And I love 3-leaf clovers. I eat them. I do. So we shall see what this will entail. What do you think, guys? I will give it some water. And the last thing I'm going to put, for some reason, I found this little stone here. I don't even know, did it come from somewhere? Oh, I know where it comes from. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I know where this came from. I know. I was like, what is this tiny little stone here? Because I know my stones. And this is an onyx stone from the 12 tribes of Israel. This is the onyx. I just need to glue it back on. It's a breastplate of gold, of blue, of purple, scarlet. And it should have stones. Sardius, a topaz, carbuncle. This shall be the first row. The second row shall be an emerald, sapphire, diamond. And the third row, liguen, agate, amethyst. And the fourth row, beryl and onyx and a jasper. Lord have mercy. I was like, what is this little tiny stone? So it's okay. I will take care of you and I will glue you back on. That was a gift from one of my group mates, this breastplate. And I honor it. But something must have happened and it got the onyx separated. Oh my goodness. Silly me. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. Get some nasturtium seeds and do you. The next full moon will be in November. All right. So let me finish this up with the 5 things you need to know for Five things. CNN. October, what's today's date? October 30th. I got some bills to pay today. October 30th. I think I have some bills to pay. Five things you need to know. October 30th. This is not my normal job. I just do it for YouTube. I'm your YouTube correspondent. Nobody asked me to do this job. Israel. I hope the Palestinians win. Moving on. Presidential race. Former Vice President Mike Pence dropped out of the 2024 presidential race. I wonder why. They're making it seem like it's about money, although I don't think any MAGAs support him. But I'm wondering if there's some legal issues he's going to have to, come against, and that's really embarrassing as a vice president running for president to have to answer to some of his former president uh, answers. So I think it's really about all these cases that are coming down and what's his role in all of that. Mass shootings. Oh my God. So it's been a lot of shootings over the weekend. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry. America has a problem. Hurricane Otis. At least 43 people have died after Hurricane Otis tore through Acapulco, Mexico, as a devastating Category 5 storm last week. The region's governor said Sunday the popular tourist destination, keyword tourist destination, and its iconic beaches are in ruins after 80% of the area's hotels were severely damaged, according to Mexican government preliminary damage assessment. New satellite images captured the scale of the destruction brought by the storm's 165-mile-per-hour wind. This is a chaotic situation, a devastating scenario with unquantifiable damages, said the former president of Acapulco Association of Hotels and Tourists. Matthew Perry, the beloved actor, let's use that word lightly, beloved, lightly, who starred as Chandler's Bing on Friends, died Saturday at his Los Angeles home following an apparent drowning accident. They also decided not to label it yet. They need a further investigation. An autopsy has been conducted, but examiners are waiting the results of toxicology reports to determine Perry's cause of death, because he was loaded. The city's medical examiner told CNN investigators will use the toxicology report to determine whether any foreign substances may have contributed to his passing. The additional investigative steps come after Perry released a memoir last year about his recovery from addiction and his dedication to helping others. And it was titled Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing, a memoir. All right, guys, that is the end, and I'm sticking to it. I love you all. I think he has to testify, and I don't think it's a good look. Yes, be more. Yes, they're going to come out and prove that he participated somehow prior to the event. I just don't think he expected, or anyone expected, that the event would go down so far. Also, remember, all of this could have been avoided if he would have agreed to impeach him. then he would have been president for a day or two. But he felt that was being disloyal. None that he knows of, Mika. You know, guys like this, they're sloppy. They don't wrap it up. So none that he knows of or acknowledged. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure there's something out there. Someone is out there. All right, guys, I gotta go. I love you. Stay tuned for Lamar. He is gonna do his show as well. And thank you for accepting us into your lives. This is so much fun to me. I am so happy to be doing the morning show, and Lamar is gonna be here soon. And we're just taking over the world. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're taking over the world. No, we're only taking over the morning and afternoons. Why not? I love you guys. Thank you for putting up with me. Cue the music.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Oh, bye, guys.